Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to the Tatami Galaxy episode 5, and I'm gonna start this reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, just so you know, I'm reacting to the uncut version of it from the website in case y'all wondering. No Tamina, and Bunny's logo. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do this time. What, is he doing illegal activities this time? Because it's definitely looking like something unscrupulous. Like they're gonna steal something. Because there'd be no reason they'd be using the cover at night. Hmm. But why are they mentioning Nose's name? Did he do something crazy again? Oh, bullshit. He probably pissed off a lot of people and they probably want his throat. Alright, at least now he's pinning blame at himself. Finally! The main protagonist is doing it. Speaking of which, they haven't really given his name. I don't think they've given his name yet, the main protagonist. Just something really, really interesting. I just wonder what they're gonna mention this time when it comes to his decision of 2 years though, because sneaking at the cover, yeah, the dude with the cowboy hat. I'm just wondering if that's an actual person that we're gonna see in the series, or is that just gonna be just a plastic toy? I have no idea, but hey, I'm eagerly have to find out. Now, aside from that, I like that change where he's finally admitting fault for something. I was like, okay, nice change of pace. Different from all the other episodes, because in the previous episodes, our protagonist always wanted to pin the name on Uzu for every little thing. Although you could say that some of the troubles that occurred was due to Uzu's doing. But at least in episode 1, things might have turned out better if he would have just took the initiative. So that was more of a protagonist's fault than Uzu's fault. And then when it came to the... No, it's back. Oh wow, I'm assuming there's dancing there too from the people holding hands, softball, circle, Honakawa recruiting. The hell is that? Oh. I mean, sounds like it could be fun. If only life were that easy. I mean, I gotta respect the hustle for flying learning the art, though. I think this in life, when it comes to anyone, whether it be trying to make friends with someone or going for a woman, they're never gonna come. They're almost never gonna come to you. You gotta go towards them. But I like his proactive approach, though. Yeah. Had a feeling things were gonna turn off, and it's gonna show his face. Oh no, no, no. Kind of like you. Oh. Oh. At least now we know why he's on the bench in that just singular sequence. Yeah. Hmm. I could survive being unnerving because it can make it feel like people are faking it. Maybe you have people that act a bit too nice. In some instances, naturally, some people are super, super nice, but I can see why that'd be unnerving. We need Trad Angeline in the conversation. Uh, Poor man. Okay, no. That's a, yeah, that. Yeah, I could see why. Poor dude. He tried to say something funny, but it didn't work out. Hmm. Yeah, at least we get an explanation here as to why he hit it off pretty well in this specific instance. Yo, it looks like a robot ready to blow up. Because those droplets kind of look like oil for a bit. Kashi, potentially? I don't know, I have no idea. You know, that's up, you need sunglasses to talk to then. Maybe she's so bright. One Waka. Cute name. I like how it's coming from the guy that only eats meat. I would hope Neko Ramen isn't using an actual cat. Hmm. Those are interesting points. I mean, it ain't wrong. Sometimes. That is a reckless ass approach, though. Because getting love just buying love, it's never gonna work out at all. Because just think about it. If you buy things to get love, he's actually doing it, the mad lad. No. You. I mean, I understand though. Desperation causes people to do crazy ass shit. Because the thing, if you try to buy love with money, the emotions from the recipient are not going to be there 99.999% of the time. But I know he's not going to realize that because, again, desperation can make people do crazy, crazy shit. Oh, he's doing similar jobs like he was when he got that bike on. Yeah, when he got the bike in the third episode. It could also be a placebo effect. It may not just be. That's the thing, though. That's a placebo effect. Because, well, because I think the stuff he's eating is probably just doing the bare minimum. But I like the moral message in this episode, though. You should not bank on romance just on utilizing food. Sometimes things like chemistry and all that kind of stuff. On occasions, maybe a few aligning interests and certain shared hobbies. I know there's more than that, but certain things like that as a base are what make a romance work. There's more to it than that, aside from love for each other and all that, but it's just gonna end on tragedy for him this time. I wonder what she's gonna say this time, aside from potentially charging 5,000 yen. Alright, at the very least now he's starting to doubt her. So things are starting to change. How many? Hmm. Huh. He seems really, really fishy. Oh, it's actually he's Tatami for the first time. The word, I mean. I'm also noticing how they're all young too. It's an interesting observation here. What the hell? Okay, that's a crazy extreme though. And how would two of each animal work? Because you'd have to do a lot of inbreeding with animals. I'm just saying. Because maybe in ancient times it didn't work that way. Maybe animals were like. But I'm just saying, like, how would that work when you go with two of everything? Oh man, this guy's probably thinking, man, enough of this exponential crap. He's making that kind of face right now. Gambashiro! Gambariyasho! I don't even know why I felt like doing that, but I just did. Yeah, it's gonna be that shit. Hmm? I was quick. Let's hear it. Showing souls, it's a bit too vague though. There's more to life than just showing your soul to succeeding. It's also thinking about things smartly. Whoa, where'd that come from? Oh, dang, I feel sorry for that boyfriend. Maybe he doesn't have a beholder. I don't think that's understanding each other. Just saying, sing. But I know they're trying to get people to, trying to get free labor and work. And the scary part about this is it works. Get people scammed into doing shit that truly isn't beneficial for them. Nothing. Wait, he's gonna actually. Okay, I thought it was gonna land on. I was like, wait, is he gonna? Is he gonna die? That's what I was thinking. Whoa. I mean, did he hijack that? Because they all be chanting Uzu's name, and I don't think they'd be doing it just because. He probably did something crazy. Hmm. Oh, this dude's really sweet. Hope nothing happens to Neko Ramen. Dang, that looks like I'm getting hungry. This. Dang, that Neko Ramen dude, he is a badass. He probably hijacked that vehicle and made it crash. He probably had something to do with it. It's Ozu. Nope. What's the creepy faces now? Hopefully he eats it with Akashi this time. Oh, hey, I mean, Master, that's cool too. Whoa. I mean, hey, if he caused those circumstances, then he deserves the injury. I'm just saying. I don't think Ghost is trustworthy, though, to be covering up for other people. Seems like the only time that cover up for himself. I like how he's looking at the doll, too. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Pretty dang cool. When is he ever gonna return that? Huh? Whoa, what's going on? Could that be him from one of the previous timelines, potentially? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, yeah. When you make bad... when you make bad choices, you gotta live with the consequences. No, but seriously, that dude looked like him. Yo, that's crazy, that's crazy. I checked, there's no after credits. I'm gonna just check that scene again. I was like, wait. That looked like our main protagonist. Like, no joke. I don't normally do this, but... Like, I need to know. I need to, like, know the deed. Okay, this is it. Okay, he's about to grab for that thing. Yeah, that kind of looks like him. Only similar hairstyle, same hair color, glasses. Or maybe that isn't him, but maybe that's just like a figure of imagination where maybe he's imagining how he would look like in the future due to like his life being miserable and not being filled with purpose. That's also another possibility too. But at least for now, as of an individual that's only watching the anime series so far, my guess on that is that might just be a figure of imagination of how he imagines himself, how he might look like in a few years. But who knows? Maybe that could be him from one of the I don't know, but that scene right there, alright, it blew my mind. Due to that, I'm naturally going to rate this a 9 out of 10. Like, I don't think I can rate it anything less. This episode was that freaking good. It's like, geez, I did not expect it to go like that quickly. Now, aside from other things that I liked about this episode as to why it's 9 out of 10, I just liked the humorous dialogue and the dynamicness this time with like Uzo just running away randomly, the vehicle just blowing up randomly. And then additionally, I like the moments where you have self-exploration from our main protagonist too, where you can see him, he tried to take a different route of improving himself, improving his body, improving his health, but even then that had the same end result as the previous episode, which is pretty much just a situation where he's going to have sadness and misery. But in saying that, I do like the subtle amount of character development because at least in this instance, at the start of the episode, he did pin the blame on himself to a certain extent. And unlike the previous episodes where he says like, oh man, it's Ozu's fault that things ended up this way, if only I didn't meet him. In this instance, he didn't mention Uzu, and then it did layer also the Neko Ramen dude because he actually helped out our main protagonist and Uzu to escape. He actually covered up for him, so that's actually doing a good job of layering the cast when it comes from a personality standpoint, and that's what I really liked about this episode. A lot of character exploration, character development, dialogue was good. Honestly, I had like no complaints about this episode. I really, in the animation, what can I say? From him looking robotic in one sequence, towards like the trippy colors where everyone was like talking about a negative feature about themselves or arguing, towards the explosion sequence, towards the sequence where he's looking at this dude that looks like an older version of himself. Like the animation, when it needed a visual punch, it gave you a visual punch. And that's why I thought this episode was pretty dang good. On top of the music helping contribute to the like the mood of the episode. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. If you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode, and the video will be up in an hour. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.